Our tour was very laid back and easy. If you can walk a mile without stumbling or getting short of breath, you'll be fine on this tour. It was like walking in the woods with friends. It was only one 1-mile wooded trail with optional swimming. Waterfalls and slides are not as glamorous as they appear in advertisement pictures. However, it's nice and entertaining. Research your prices. I almost booked this tour for $125 with another company. I got this tour for $78. It had the same itinerary and similar description, just a different company name and pictures. Our guide was a pleasant man, but I told him twice I needed to go to the bathroom and he never stopped. I suppose he forgot, we're all human. I was very unhappy the last hour. This tour was the perfect way to get a feel for all the beauty and history of El Yunque National Forest. Fernando was a wonderful guide with a wealth of information. He made sure we got to see the best sights and also provided so much history that it gave us a better appreciation for the area and for Puerto Rico as a whole. I was grateful that there were plenty of stops for photo ops and that we had access to water and restrooms, and even stopped at a roadside food stand for snacks. Swimming in the river was a great ending to the day. I highly recommend this tour. This tour was perfect for us. Our driver/tour guide drove us through part of the rainforest and we stopped at the observation tower and climbed to the top to see spectacular views. Then we went to a beautiful waterfall and took pics. Next we went to the visitors center. Then on to a hike in the rainforest and a visit to the river where we were allowed to swim, jump off ledges into the river and swing on a rope and jump into the river. Our guide was very friendly, helpful and knowledgeable. We got to know some very nice people. It was a very good tour. Eli was an excellent guide and we loved visiting the rainforest. We saw some unique plants, small creatures, water features, and buildings. The lunch spot was quite tasty as well. The only thing not our preference was there was much less walking than we expected. We hoped for minimum 2 miles through the forest and maybe walked a 1/4 mile total. We booked a rainforest tour during our stay in Old San Juan and had Rafael as our driver/tour guide. We have been on many tours and excursions, but this one was exceptional. I think Rafael may have been the best guide we have ever encountered. He was friendly, considerate and knowledgeable. We enjoyed him considerably. We brought a group of 100 high school students and chaperones to Puerto Rico. Alejandro at RST worked with us to curate a plan for our large group. We were able to experience the beauty of the rainforest and Luquillo Beach and its kiosks. Our drivers and tour guides were wonderful. Highly recommend working with RST. Christian, our tour guide, was excellent. He was very knowledgeable and informed us about the sights and rainforest. The tower offered amazing views and the waterfalls were beautiful. This was a low-impact trail which was good for the level we wanted. This was a ship excursion we did through Royal Caribbean. It was a 5-hour tour that included a hike through the rainforest with a trip to the beach afterwards. Eli, our tour guide, was great. He was very informative and entertaining.